I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay tuned for a moment of silence.
Heard you call my name while I'm passing out.
Good morning, Bears. Welcome to this edition of LC Current. Today is Wednesday, January 8th, 2020. I am Hannah.
And I'm Erin. Your morning announcements start now.
The mistake I've made, it can't be turned around. I took the easy way out. I took the easy way out.
Attention anyone who is interested in playing baseball. You should be attending workouts on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting on January 14th. We will meet in the weight room after school and then hit after lifting. Thank you. Any questions, see Coach McLean in room 179. College visits will start back up next week. Listen for schools here on Current or check the Counselor Connection page.
Drama Club and Thespians have a meeting at 4 p.m. in room 126. Rehearsal will follow. Set construction continues nightly for the Thespian play. The LC players will be bringing back their hot chocolate before school outside of the studio theater.
In the 2019 fall semester of elective weights training, 4 class records were broken. Ray Perkins broke the female 40-yard dash record with a time of 5.28 seconds and the female deadlift record with 250 pounds. Also, Abby Hayes set the female plank record with a plank of 26 minutes, 28 seconds, and Darian Andrews set the male plank record with a time of 41 minutes and 2 seconds. Congratulations, Bears. The bar has been set high for students to come. Nothing wrong with getting strong. Students wishing to add a course must do so by the end of the 6th day of the semester. Students may drop a course for a study hall without penalty within the first 4 weeks of the semester. Removal from a course after this date will result in a WF for the course, will appear on the student's transcript and factor into the student's cumulative GPA. There will be no schedule changes to accommodate a teacher preference. Schedule change request forms are available in the guidance office and require a parent's signature.
The class of 2020 will be the first group of graduates to have distinguished graduate recognition be a part of their senior year. The Distinguished Graduate Program allows students to be recognized not only for being academically successful at LC, but those who participated in a variety of activities throughout high school. Students can access the Distinguished Graduate Checklist to start pulling together academic, leadership, and extracurricular information now. This is not the official application, but rather a way for you to be prepared for when that time arrives. The official application window will open soon and close at the end of the month. It will be an online submission form, and more details will be provided once the form is available.
Applications for 2020 LT School Foundation scholarships are now being accepted. Last year, the foundation awarded 31 scholarships totaling almost $42,000. This year could be even bigger. Access the Counselor Connect page for additional information on the 16 scholarships available to LC students and to submit an online application. The deadline to submit applications is February 10th at 5 p.m. LC will be operating on a flex schedule for Tuesday, January 14th and Wednesday, January 15th. During their flex box, students will receive their 2019 PSAT score reports, a guide to interpreting their PSAT scores, updated transcripts, and scheduling information for the upcoming year. Students will also view grade level specific scheduling videos to help complete their 2020 scheduling forms.
Today's vocabulary word is dragoon, a verb that means to subjugate or persecute by harsh use of troops, to force into submission or compliance, especially by violent measures.
On this date in 1835, President Andrew Jackson achieves his goal of entirely paying off the United States national debt. It was the only time in U.S. history that the national debt stood at zero, and it precipitated one of the worst financial crises in American history. Jackson's triumph contained the seeds of the economy's undoing. The selling off of federal lands had led to a real estate bubble, and the destruction of the National Bank led to reckless spending and borrowing. Combined with other elements of Jackson's fiscal policy, as well as downturns in foreign economies, these problems led to the Panic of 1837. A bank run and the subsequent depression tanked the U.S. economy and forced the federal government to begin borrowing again. The U.S. has been in debt ever since.
And in 1992, U.S. President George H.W. Bush vomits in the lap of the Japanese Prime Minister and collapses to the floor. Bush had ignored a physician's warning to stay in bed. The Prime Minister was hosting a dinner for the President in honor of his state visit. Doctors later stated that the President had suffered acute gastroenteritis and felt fine after taking an anti-nausea drug.
Celebrity birthdays: Noah Cyrus is 20.
Kim Jong-un is 37.
Sam Riley is 40.
And Shirley Bassey is 83.
This has been today's Current. Have a great second semester, Elsie.
Please stay tuned for this additional announcement.
I took the easy way